It's either with us or against us. There is no scope for piercing questions, and it's across the political divide. It's almost as if George Bush is setting the political mantra for the battle of 2014. Joining us on center stage tonight, representing the Congress party, Sanjay Jha. Representing the Aam Aadmi Party, we've got Nagendra Sharma, former editor, now a member of Mr. Kejriwal's party. Hartosh Bal, political analyst, journalist. Madhu Kishwar, also with us at this time, representing the BJP tonight, Kanchan Gupta. I want to go across first to Sanjay Jha, because we've seen one of the most senior ministers come out and say, Sanjay, he wants to crush the electronic media. Then he says, no, actually I didn't want to say that. I wanted to crush the social media. He hasn't been pulled up by the Prime Minister's office. He hasn't been pulled up by Mrs. Gandhi. Are we to believe that this is what the Congress party wants to do? Crush those who raise their voice against the Congress? Why is it that you're so scared, Sanjay, of what the media is putting out?
No, Rahul, let me tell you that the Home Minister, Mr. Shinde, has already clarified his statement, and I want to repeat it once again for your benefit and for the benefit of your viewers, that we as a party will uphold the highest level of independence for the media.
We heard that clarification, Sanjay. Don't resort to platitudes and generalities. In that clarification, Sushil Shinde said, I don't want to crush the electronic media. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say I want to crush the social media. How is that any better than what he said originally? And remember, in that original comment, he says electronic media again and again. So it's obviously an afterthought that he wanted to crush the social media, because the word electronic media can be heard even in that Marathi comment. Or you're saying that the Home Minister of this country doesn't know the difference between electronic media and social media. That's even worse.
Well, give him the benefit of doubt, on that. I can tell you one thing here. For the press, you have a Press Council of India. For the television, you have your own self-regulatory mechanism. You and I both know, Rahul, we are pretty active on social media to know that this is a very, very different animal that we are dealing with. And I think in terms of the digital, he was referring, and he said that, he was referring to the problems that happened in the Northeast when, we both know that there was an element of communal polarization done by some nefarious elements. So I think he was trying to basically highlight that some action needs to be taken to ensure that these forces don't have an unparalleled reach to all kinds of damage.
Bal, are you prepared to give the Home Minister the benefit of the doubt? Because what Sanjay Jha is essentially saying is that the Home Minister doesn't know the difference between the electronic media and the social media, and even if he wishes to crush the social media, I have a big problem with that as well, Hartosh Bal.
Of course, I sympathize with Sanjay. He often has to defend the indefensible. In this case, certainly it's indefensible. And if you go through the entire statement of the Home Minister, obviously there can be no question of doubt. He goes on to say something that hasn't been remarked on, that he also has the intelligence agencies reporting to him, and apparently our intelligence agencies are busy monitoring the polls that are being conducted about the elections. So you put that all together, either it is frightening or it is ridiculous or it is both. I think it is both.
Okay, Madhu Kishwar, are you prepared to give the Home Minister the benefit of the doubt that maybe he can't tell electronic media from social media? He wants to crush social media. That the Congress clarification also accepts. He wants to crush social media, but his target was never the television media. Madhu Kishwar.
See, this Home Minister is a man of such doubtful integrity on so many issues, and he's proven it time and again that to give him benefit of doubt would be lethal. It's not whether this particular statement can be forgiven, because to say you want to crush social media is actually, if you ask me, even worse. Hello? Gone. Hello?
Can you hear me? Just fine. You can go on.
Okay. Yeah. So it's, the very sentiment, crush social media. He's not expressing concern about any particular tweet which led to some polarization, because as far as the game of polarization is concerned, I think the Congress party is doing a better and far more nefarious job than the most nefarious political elements in the country. It's thrived on it. And then to say that we were concerned about something in the northeast which led to, because of some tweets it led to,
No.
it's just hogwash.
Do you